Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn as we continue to try to find the secrets on this boat with my buddy Kermit. We go back to my live stream already in progress. It's good to meet Shades.
Shades.
Okay, so where to next then if we're walking through this story? The next thing we talk to is Nicholas, who's probably the guy who gets, right there on the main deck. Yeah. No, he
right there, I think, because it's towards the the fore of the boat. Yeah, right there. I think that's him.
Boo-doo.
So they got messed up by some of, like, whatever they pulled up at the sea, but this is the first time the crabs are showing up.
Yeah.
What is it?
Okay, so here comes our electrocuted friend falling from the heavens.
That's why I have him. Yeah.
They all let go. This is Black Phillip. Hey, Black Phillip.
Black Phillip, he's there. So one of these is, I think the one right there stabbing the guy who dies in the scene is the one we saw climbing up last part.
We've successfully named him. And
yeah.
I think his nickname was Bully because he looked like a big prep kid.
Bully. Wearing white sweater and picture in your top. Wait, so we know his name. It's like Nicholas something?
Yeah. So who do we got here? BJ, Bruiser, K, our man K. Bald guy. I believe this is Worrywart.
Oh my gosh, your ability to remember a lot of these ones we haven't talked about in a while.
Well,
I know that one.
I have been editing them and putting them on YouTube.
True. Okay, we have like Nicholas Bull here in multiple times already. He's also number 1, and he's also... shoot, where did it go? Yeah, he's Bully, and he's number 1. I'm gonna move him over to Bully.
We called him number 1?
I think because it looks like he had a 1 on him, I'm assuming. That sounds like why we would have done that.
That sounds like a thing we do, yeah.
I'm gonna take a wild swing.
Alright, so I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we can get data from here. But I don't think there is. So I think it might be time to go.
And also I had him in as there is a Nick who is dead. Which I'm assuming is that.
Most of the people are dead.
A lot of them are dead. Some of them escaped at one point because but you have to figure out where they went, which I don't remember how the heck you do that.
There's a map. There's a map you can use. So there was that. God, I wish I could just like click this and like go to it instead of having to...
I swear you can do that. I just don't remember how. Yeah, if you like click the little X that, if you click on that, I guess it just takes you here.
Yeah, it just undoes it. So I gotta go to the gun deck, which is 1 down. Alright, we'll see what happens to this poor gentleman. He was a poopin'. He's our poopin' friend.
Yeah. I think that's Kraken zone though.
Oh, that's yeah. There's just
he's the first. Is he part 2 of Kraken?
He's
said
part
because that's
2 of
the
Kraken,
Doom.
Yes.
Yeah, he got his cracked in.
yeah.
I'm sure I made that joke or something similar before. Yeah, cannons are all Kraken stuff, I think.
Yeah. I'm apparently right next to this body. There he is. Juking around. Here we go.
I like that he still like stood up next to it. because he got impaled.
Oh, he died standing. I hate standing.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already going to the Nick.
Yep, we already knew that. We figured that which Nick that was.
No, get there. Hey, cat.
Oh yeah, he dies being a hero. See, it already got Nick. And then...
Who is that? Walt. I think I named him Walt because he looks like Walt Disney a little bit.
I thought this was like Boxer or something.
No, Boxer's definitely... Boxer... maybe you're right. Yeah, I don't have a Walt. I think it's Boxer. I think we've had this conversation.
Yeah,
Winston Smith. Looks like he has a towel around his neck. Present during crab fight. Carpenter or assistant. So...
Yes, yeah, he's the carpenter. Because we did solve him recently. And there's the carpenter being like...
Yeah.
No, don't. My assistant.
Yeah.
Alright, so we know that now.
Assistant.
Bruiser. Very mysterious Bruiser.
Is anybody at a bed, or is that one floor? I think that's one floor down.
Yeah, I think that is one floor down.
That's PJ.
PJ, who we can identify.
PJ being unidentifiable continues to baffle me, because he's dressed so specifically. Or, like, he's in a spot no one else is at, and he's dressed so specifically.
Why would you give me access to this area? Just close that door. There's no reason for me to be in there.
Maybe you going to this one opens that door in...
maybe. And then this is... Valjean or something?
Oh, but young Nick's, or Les Mis's. Yeah, Les Mis's boy. His boy.
So...
Is there anything in the... Can we look at the dialogue real quick? Gosh, I love
sure.
how freaking scary and cool those things look like.
Oh, hello! I didn't even see him!
Hate it so much. So that's Nick. Who's that? Who's hiding?
Who are you? K.
It's K.
K.
He's
K
hiding.
for coward.
K for trying to live. K for trying not to be killed. He's so ominous.
Alright, so you want to look at this. A demon!
I don't know what language that could be, because there's a lot of languages that would use N and say daemon instead of demon.
That is true.
Not helpful.
Hey, catch! Ooh!
Fastball special. Okay, yeah, I guess.
I did have this thought. Hold on. So let me get back to this picture. We don't know your name.
Have we named all the other mates? Because if we have,
that's what I'm worried about. I feel like we might have.
The fact that he's clubbed by, I mean, was he one of the guys that makes it to the end? Yeah, we never named young Nick, so we have two mates left. One of them is...
Who's the kidnapper?
That's Norm. He's the second mate.
That's Norm. We already got him, right? We locked him in?
Correct. He's keyed in. Yeah, we have young Mick and we have Les Mis, who are the third or fourth mates. We just don't know which.
It's going well, Gunnar. Thanks for being here. My chat is so tiny right now.
I'll keep an eye on it.
So yeah, keep an eye on that. All right, so...
I would say, unless there's something else you can find down there, go through the door and let's go to part 4. I guess the people in the rigging outside of the lightning are probably safest, because the crabs... Well, I guess the crabs could come up there because they climbed up the side of the boat.
Yeah, that is true.
That's terrible. There's nowhere safe to be.
I don't know how they solved this situation. Oh, they burned them, I think.
But would that have, like, made them be left alone and killed them all?
Decapitated by a terrible beast. Decapitated by a terrible beast. This is going to be a fun place to go. Where are we headed? We're going down one, and it's dead center. All right.
Yep.
Gross door. Where's down? There's down.
Why is the door gross?
Because it was opened up via like
there's
our
that.
actions,
Okay,
so.
all of those.
Yeah, so dead center's like here. Yeah, there you guys are. Hey, tell me
Please
what
move
happened.
into the dead center of the room.
We got someone from the Navy in the chat so they can help us with boat terms.
Boat thing. Fore aft.
Oh, this one sounds awful. I know there wasn't
What's
a lot,
that being
but it was just a lot of like
terribly done in?
Okay, so who are our friends here? We got who are you? I don't know who that is. Right above the picture.
He was in the rigging before, wasn't he?
I guess. And then this is I think this is bartender. No, I think this is apron.
Is the other guy apron, or is this guy... Here, wait, let me... I know I have notes for them.
Because I think this is bartender. Because of the cup.
I have death via crab spike to wall and question mark butcher. So I'm assuming that other guy is
Wait,
apron.
so we don't know this man, and we're pretty sure he's a cook, right? Or a butcher of some kind?
I had butcher question mark on...
Because
I don't
apparently
have an apron in my notes.
we've assigned the butcher to somebody, but...
Yeah, to bartender.
Okay.
I have Emil O'Farrell butcher question mark.
Because I don't think we know how butcher died, or how bartender died.
No, I have my note says he dies via crab spike to wall.
Then why did that get locked in?
Maybe because we're wrong.
I'm guessing that we might be wrong. Let's head out of this for a second. Boop. Can I?
Yeah, I don't know who that is because I don't have apron in my notes.
Is this a new thing that we recently put in because we went to the cow place? I think it might be.
Yeah, that sounds right. So this might
Okay.
just be not locked in yet.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have suspenders who's so that's suspenders.
Suspenders, excuse me.
Correct.
Is this how I can jump to anything? Because that would be great. We got all these guys, which is good. Underway. All right, so
We should probably name the one guy who's dead in this scene because I don't think I have. If I do,
this
it's
guy
not
here.
a name you know.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
one of the guys that died.
know. What should we call him? He is. I want to do some sort of bit about the fact that he's hidden behind the picture, but I can't quite get there yet.
Heidi.
Heidi. Heidi. Oh, all right. All right, so I think we just gotta look around, and I think we're out of time already.
Yeah.
We started late. This is. Ooh, who are you? Who is this brave individual? Then he throws the fiery thing, and will die via that fire, I believe.
I have his name somewhere because I just saw that searching for crab.
I believe we named him Odd Job.
Yes. That's what I was like reading Odd Job, and I like my first note for Odd Job is does not wear a hat.
Does not wear a hat. Dumbo.
That's Dumbo, but not Dumbold.
Wait, so that means Dumbo is already spiked, and then he could. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick, and then we'll end.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a knife. Wait a minute. No, that's Dumbold. Sorry.
Dumbo is spiked because I remember having this like debate.
Yeah,
About-
died by crab stab or died by errant bullet, but that looks like crab stab.
So he was already stabbed, And then he makes his way all the way around here.
Yes. And probably bleeds out. So he was already...
So he was already stabbed here.
Correct. He just bled out.
So let me just... Let's just give this a once-over and we'll call it.
I don't know if there's any noise. It's like, oh. So they're going for that stuff they pulled up from the ocean. That's what they're here for. Whatever's in the lazarette. Which may or may not include the shell in that cabinet.
See...
Yeah. So zoom in on him. So we don't know what Dumbo's name is, but...
That's active blood, though. That's,
yeah.
So something happened to him at this moment. So he might have been spiked and crawled away. Because all this junk is going on.
I mean, we can see the spikes can go through the wall a little bit, right?
Right. But
I think it's definitely not a bullet. Yeah, your watch popped up for him.
I thought I used to be able to walk in here.
I think you're thinking of another scene.
He gets spiked here. Good old bartender.
That's bartender. Is that thick tie?
That might have been thick tie.
I think that's thick tie.
And then they're standing over the corpse of one of these things that they've successfully killed. Nothing. There's pork pie with a gun.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, there he is. I was looking at the person in the...
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
Whoever
think
that
they have a
is.
sword. I think they're holding a sword here.
I think so. Hard to tell. And the...
There's the cow skull again. Okay, pork pie's there. Cannot get a good ID on this. See, there's the... that's a spike. Oh, is he... I think he is actually stabbing him through the wall.
Can you look through the next... Can you get past this guy to look through the other window on further down? Yeah, I think the crab is facing that way because there's the front pincers.
Yeah, William.
That's Will.
Hey, what are you guys doing? I don't think I ever checked on you.
No, I don't remember seeing either.
There's Mr. Conductor. Hanging out with Sir Topham Hatt. They are best friends.
They're the gunnery dudes.
Right, because we know that Sir Topham Hatt is Wolf, the gun
Yeah.
person.
The gun human.
Interesting. But like, it's still really hard to see what is actually happening here. Something is going through the wall right here, but is it him firing? Is it the gunshot?
I mean, that would explain... Because it's like, yeah, he wouldn't have crawled this way, and then all of a sudden he's just gushing.
Yeah.
So maybe it is a bullet.
Maybe it's a bullet, and we have to piece together who that is through our next little bit of going through the story.
Can you zoom in on him a little bit to see if we can get any sort of visual indicator on him? No.
I can do this at least. Be like, it's
That might
one
be
of
how we have
these
to do it.
people. Yeah.
That'll be a time for another time.
Yeah, where can
Or wait,
people
go back.
find
Is
you?
Wait, go back. Actually, I want to see. Zoom in on one more time.
On who?
Because I saw that the go back to the scene, the guy that we have to ID for the gunshot.
Whoops.
Okay, no, I'm like, maybe he's wearing a turban because I didn't know that turban guy was in the scene, but
Where can people
Okay.
find you, Kermit?
People can find me on my friend's anime podcast, That Time I Got Reincarnated, in the same world as an anime podcaster. And here on this very wonderful streaming site at Plus 2 Comedy on Twitch.
Yay.
On Wednesdays.
Yeah, and be sure to follow right here on Plus 2 Comedy, and you can catch up on all my past live streams, or you can join me live weekdays, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's plus the number 2 Comedy. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Boop!